Hi, it's Kemora. How are you doing today? So let's talk about a really important emetic principle called the principle of correspondence. And what this law tells us is that patterns we see in one level of reality are reflected in other levels, which basically means as above, so below, as within, so without. And this is very practical because the way your mind thinks, the way your beliefs form, and the way your body reacts all reflect each other. Now, take for example, if you notice tension or stress in your body, it usually mirrors what's happening in your thoughts. And if your thoughts are scattered or negative, your outer world tends to reflect that in repeated patterns like certain reactions from others and recurring challenges. This shows that your inner world and outer world are connected, and by noticing these patterns, you gain control because instead of being at the mercy of circumstances, you can start with the inner changes that naturally shift what you experience outside. So, from a neuroscience perspective, your brain is constantly creating maps of your inner and outer world. So, your thought shapes your perception shapes your energy, and your energy guides your actions. So, by paying attention to these correspondences, you can start making small practical changes that influence both your mind and your environment. For instance, if you notice a pattern of reacting emotionally to stress, you can work on observing your thoughts and calming your nervous system, and that shifts will begin to show up in your interactions, your decisions, and even opportunities. So, the principle of correspondence is not abstract, it's about awareness, noticing patterns, and using that awareness to guide change step by step. And when you practice this consistently, you'll notice that your inner alignment naturally creates outer results. And you can start applying this today by observing the connections between your thoughts, your energy, and what's happening around you.